Now we're going to look at Excel data types. What kind of data do we enter into our Excel spreadsheet? To be able to understand that better, let's use the contextual menu. Let me just take my logo to the end here. If I click on any cell and right click it and click on format cells, I'm going to get this contextual menu, and with this contextual menu I can see what kind of data I can enter into the Excel cells. The general means I can put anything like a mixture of numbers and letters, that is text and letters and dates, everything into one cell. And then if I want specific data type like numbers, I can format my cell to accept numbers. So in a spreadsheet cell, I can enter numbers with a decimal numbers or whole numbers, and I can also enter negative numbers by putting the minus sign first, and you can also use brackets to denote a negative number. I can enter currency like dollars, rands, pula, etc. You can format your cell to accept that as well. And then I can also enter dates, either date in full like Wednesday 14 March, or you can have a date formatted in any way that you want. I can also enter time into my cells, either as a long text time or just a short format of time. I can enter percentages and then choose the decimal places that I want for the percentages. If I want to be 2 decimal places, I'll put 2. If I want 1 decimal place, I want to enter 1. I can enter fractions in the Excel spreadsheets. I can enter scientific calculations or formulas. I can enter text, plain text, just like typing any text that I want. I can also enter that as well. So those are the formats that you can enter into an Excel workbook. And just before I wrap up this video, I wanted to also show you another way of selecting cells that are not close to each other. Let's say I want to highlight this cell, and I want to select this one as well, and this one as well, and this one as well, and this one as well. How do I do that? You click on one cell and you hold down your control key on the keyboard, and as you click the other cells that you want, you'll be pressing down your control key on the keyboard. You'll be able to select different cells, and when you select these cells, you can type anything that you want into the cells. And remember, if you want that which you have typed while selecting your cells, if you want that information typed to be in all the other cells, you hold again control and you press enter, and that number that I typed here is now put in all these cells. So if you want to put input into quite a number of cells but that are not close to each other, this is exactly how do you do it. You can select the cells. Remember, you hold down your control key while you select them. Now supposing you just want to highlight a range of cells, but you do not want them to be you don't require them to be away from each other. Let's say I want to start from here and take down like this. It's just holding and dragging your mouse. I can select cells that are not close to each other, and I can also do the same. Let's say in these cells I want to put the number 900. I will hold control and then press enter, and all these cells are now filled with the number 900. So that's how easy